Yesterday, February 1st, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman presented the Interim Union Budget 2024, emphasizing youth empowerment and addressing the young generation as the Amrit Peedhi. However, amidst the promises, a significant reduction in higher education funding was revealed, sparking concerns about the government's priorities. On today's Straight Up by edX Live with me, Mrittika Banerjee, we examine these developments with a critical eye. Starting off, the University Grants Commission suffered a severe budget cut, with the centre slashing the grant by over 60%. Similarly, funding for Indian Institute of Management has been curtailed for the second consecutive year. Last year, the budget for IIMs was slashed from Rs 608 crore to Rs 300 crore. This year, the budget has been brought down further to Rs 212 crore from the revised estimate of Rs 331 crore. On the other hand, there is a surge in funding for school education with an increase of over Rs 500 crore, marking the highest ever allocation for the Department of School Education and Literacy, totaling more than Rs 73,000 crore. Furthermore, the budget for PM Schools for Rising India, a Ministry of Education scheme aimed at elevating government schools to model schools, has seen a substantial rise from Rs 2,800 crore in 2023 to 2024 to Rs 6,050 crore in 2024 to 2025, an increase of Rs 3,250 crore. Despite these investments in school education, the slash in higher education grants by over Rs 9,600 crore compared to the previous fiscal year's revised estimate has drawn skepticism and criticism. Dr. Maya John, a member of the Academic Council at the University of Delhi, released a statement shedding light on the budget's flaw. She highlighted that the budget lacks any confidence and fails to meet the aspiration of people aspiring for higher education. We turn to Dr. John for her expert perspective and deeper insight.
The support grant for central universities, which is being shown as an increase of over 28% in the interim budget 2024-2025, is actually misleading considering the inflationary pressure. Against this inflationary pressure, the hike is minimal. In fact, a large part of the funding being referred to will be in the form of loans, which will need to be repaid by higher educational institutions to the current higher education funding agency, HEFA. In fact, the minimal hike in outlay for higher education is further evident if we see the breakup of the overall funding to be given to the University Grants Commission, UGC, which has dropped by 60.9%. There is an emphasis in the interim budget on skilling. What is conveniently elided is the fact that the problem is not so much the lack of skilling, but rather the lack of gainful employment, which is rendering scores of youths in this country jobless. The interim budget, which has come just before the general election 2024, lacks any confidence and fails to meet the aspirations of people aspiring for quality higher education. Educationalists in India have been demanding that at least 10% of the gross domestic product should be spent on education. Otherwise, the large number of people coming from socially and economically vulnerable backgrounds will have to incur private expenditure for higher education. It can be further seen in the All India Survey of Higher Education 2021-2023, which has revealed that the large number of gross enrollment ratio in higher education is in the informal mode, where quality education is denied to a large section of aspiring youth.
What do you believe are the long-term implications of the budget's allocation for education this year? Share your thoughts and concerns in the comments below. And that concludes our discussion for today. Remember to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and as always, don't forget to mask up and stay safe.